Welcome to the Crazy Now Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the Explosive One, and we have a very special guest with us this week. He's a certified ladies' man, never does less than the best he can. So if it's on business, you know that's where he stands. On his feet, never fails to land. The myth, the legend, the man, Mr. X.
Mr. X. That was that was impressive. That was impressive. Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you.
Welcome back, sir.
What's going on, brother? So today we are talking about, we want to talk about the Sydney Sweeney thing. All right?
The Sydney Sweeney thing.
So Sydney Sweeney, certified hot chick.
Yep.
I mean, I can't refute it, man. She's a sexy young lady. She's an attractive young woman.
Okay.
She recently did an advert for, what was it, Levi's, I believe? I believe it was Levi's.
I don't know.
No, I think it was American Eagle. American
Eagle.
Okay. Oh, so she's wearing like a full jean suit.
Yeah, where she's wearing this
she's popping out of it.
She's wearing this tacky ass denim getup.
Okay. Oh my god, like literally like a whole jumpsuit.
Yeah, and then it has a place where it says that Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
Okay.
And then, you see, like, a nice
an attractive young lady with her bust busting out of a button-up shirt.
And I get it. It's a double entendre. So
apparently
the internet was in an outroar.
Okay.
Oh, no. That never happened.
Because they felt that this had an ulterior motive.
What, like Nazis?
I mean,
what?
Like she's like Aryan race, blonde hair, blue. Is that what's going on out here? Are people like saying the American Eagle's a Nazi company now?
I mean, people are saying that it was giving Nazi propaganda.
How again?
Because it says that she has great genes, but it wasn't indicative of all the different variations that a woman can come in, skin tones.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Body sizes.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Are you implying that you can find one person that is indicative of all shapes and sizes of women and men and non-binary, whatever? Like you can find one person,
Absolutely not.
or does one person just be indicative of themselves?
Ooh, I like where you're going with this. So you're saying is that she can't help who she is.
She's literally a person.
She just got the job. She was trying to get
She's a person. She got paid a crap ton of money to do this, I promise.
And it's not the first time that we've had a hot woman for any necessary.
You mean as a model? Well, it is the first time in a while that we've had that. I don't know if you've looked at a lot of jeans commercials recently.
Honestly, Beyonce did the jeans commercial for the Super Bowl. And she was looking amazing.
She looked great. But if you've watched like some Old Navy commercials and some stuff like that, where they've got these super overweight women, like they're kind of Humpty Dumpty shape.
Yeah. So let's speak on that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like so recently. I think like if you want to advertise jeans, you have to show that a different kind of person. You can't show the hot chick anymore in jeans. You've got to show the fat girl or the weird looking like overweight hairy guy.
We refer to those as different body types.
Yeah, well,
okay.
We refer to
they are different, and that's fine. I'm not shaming you for being different. I'm just wondering why I have to look at it in all advertising.
Why I have to look at it is
I'm just
wild.
saying.
Jonas, I'm going to give you a man to salvage your boy here.
Okay, well,
is there anything you can do?
Well, hold on. I have more to the actual story.
Please.
But
there's more to the story.
I mean, like, I understand how like forever in America it was always hot white people and everything, and like it has become more diverse where they show like different races, different body types, different like whatever. But like I do understand what he's saying about like no matter what, when you put whatever image, whoever you put up there, someone is not going to be represented. So it's like not saying that it should always be hot white people, but like there's still every body type, every type of person out there.
When you put Beyonce up there, I'm not represented.
I didn't.
But should I be? I don't care. I'd rather look at Beyonce.
And I didn't feel away when. Honestly, I didn't feel away when they put the advert up. I can see where the people who are outraged are coming from.
Well, I have more to that.
Go ahead, please. Go.
There was. I actually looked it up while y'all were talking before I spoke. There was the actual on American Eagle's Instagram, there is a video that it does say Sydney Sweeney has great genes, spelled like the scientific marker.
G-E-N-E-S.
And she comes up and she's like watering the sign and it's crossed out and says genes. And so like I think that's where people are really in a upheaval about. But at the same time, it's like she does have great genes,
bro.
It's legitimately like
it is.
Exactly. It's a play on words.
It's a play on words.
It is true.
And also people say that about hot people. Like, oh, she's got good genes. Like,
guess what? Beyonce has good genes too.
Yeah, you come
exactly.
From,
Exactly.
She does. There's a lot of hot women of all shapes and sizes.
And guess what? I have shitty genes. I'm perfectly fine with this. It's fine. Look,
I've got holes in mine.
what's crazy is that we're looking at the whole thing with there has been a recent uptick in the Aryan echo chamber. All right.
I mean,
we got to keep it a buck. People don't fuck with Jews. People don't fuck with black people. People don't fuck with Asians or immigrants. We have like a recent upheaval in like the whole commentary where it's like, oh, a bunch of far right against this one liberal, and that kind of content has just been circulating with more frequency. So I could see how people would look at this and they're kind of on a hair trigger because they're expecting it to be something racially charged. I don't feel like this ad is racially charged.
I don't think they're expecting it. I think they're wanting it to be, because we have a lot of people that just want to complain about everything.
Yeah.
Anything.
When I saw it and people were like, oh, hey, blah, 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 I kind of like had to look at it before I read the like the actual wording about it. I was like, it's Sydney Sweeney in jeans, and it says she has good genes. Like, haha, I get what's happening. And then when I saw all the stuff about like, oh, it's racist and Nazis and whatever, I was like, oh, that's the path where.
I don't know if it's racist.
Well, and here's what I think is actually happening now is you have a lightning rod. And you've got people coming out from the far right, the alt right, and the far left, and they're making it a lightning rod. So you've got these kind of weirdo Nazi types that are coming out and being like,
and they're definitely like,
go
this is
AE.
the ideal woman.
Yeah, they're like, go
this
AE.
Is the ideal woman.
Now, I'll point back to a couple of episodes that I've been here for where TNT has pointed out that Sydney Sweeney is the ideal woman. But let's not talk about that.
Wait, look, Margot Robbie is better for me, my man.
Well, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers either.
No.
But
Margot Robbie could get it.
Well, going back to my point, and I think you've got people that just want to be offended by everything because they kind of.
Well, I mean, anything that happens. I mean, there's gonna be a group that lashes out about it, especially if it's like something that could be controversial. I think people. There's a lot of groups that just look for something to stir up stuff with.
Yeah.
Now. And like whether there's I feel like if there's even like a spark of like we could make this into something, it's like let's cause a little bit of an uproar and see if it catches on. If not, we're gonna cause an uproar about something else, and we'll just keep uproaring until something catches on. And you never know what's gonna catch that flame, right? Like,
well, I found a few quotes about this one, and there's from both sides, right? And you got some people saying, "Hey, this is entirely tone deaf." Or someone else says, this is what happens when you have no people of color in a room, particularly at a time like this. And I'm like, all right.
Time like this.
And you got other people.
What time is it, bro?
I love to say it. I mean, they said
the other piece that I do want to add real quick is American Eagle is notoriously known to be a white preppy brand that does not suit large body types. I don't even think they have 2X sizes in their store. They're the ones that had live models in their fucking store at the mall.
Wait, are you thinking of Abercrombie and Fitch?
Same. I mean,
I think they both did.
They're kind of like the same.
Yeah,
difference.
Like I don't even think they sell like 2X sizes of their clothes. Yeah. They don't want large people wearing their clothes. Like,
there's a lot of clothing brands that actually have the same model where they don't sell necessarily like clothes for larger people.
Right. They limit who can wear their clothes by just not making them sizes.
And that's fine. But is someone equally incensed that Dress Barn only sells stuff or Lane Bryant only sells stuff for big girls, right? It's like
Lane Bryant was the answer to the other store that is owned by the same company.
Yeah, like they make stores for people, and Is that necessarily terrible? Like,
I don't think it's bad, man.
I mean,
I think
Big
don't know,
Daddy
maybe-
brand doesn't sell under a 2X. Like it's so like.
yeah, I think it is an overreaction, but I think that the fact that there is an overreaction speaks to the fact that a lot of people are feeling a certain way about the recent insurgence of some of these ideals that, you know, they're the Aryan ideals. All right, so I'm not going to necessarily sit up here and blame the people for being overly sensitive, even though that's what they're doing. They just need to chill the fuck out. And anybody that is looking at Sydney Sweeney and saying that that is the ideal woman, I'm not going to say you're wrong, but, you know, the ideal woman comes in many different shapes and sizes and body types.
Well, I'm
hold on. I don't understand what you're saying. Like, are you saying
What?
like okay, if I think Sydney Sweeney's the ideal woman,
Yeah.
am I wrong in some way? Because that's what I'm into. It's like,
Well, it's an
just like
opinion.
are you kink shaming me?
No.
Like if I kink shame you for
if you
in
want
big
an
girls,
average
like,
sized woman with large breasts and blonde hair, and that's your person, like, are you wrong to say that that's your perfect
No,
woman?
it's but it's an opinion, and it shouldn't be taken as law, and it shouldn't be like we need to, you know, start a Sydney Sweeney cult. It shouldn't go any further than I think she's hot. That's the ideal woman for me. The ideal woman for me has changed over the years. It's been Halle Berry, it's been Christina Hendricks, it's been Margot Robbie, it's been, you know, Zendaya, it's been whoever it's been.
Okay. Right, and it's you know what I mean. Like, well, and the thing is, just because I would find like say Sydney Sweeney hot doesn't mean I'm not going to find like a thick Hispanic woman just as hot.
That's true.
You know
I
what
have
I mean?
equal
Like,
opportunity hotness.
It doesn't. It's like I think what it is like it really calls back to a time when like all that was shown was hot, thin white women.
That's true.
And people are like,
you think back to the '90s where it was like, what was it, Kate Moss and like that
unhealthily skinny,
like the super skinny. Like that's the only thing you would see in all. Like Calvin Klein did that. Like there were several that did. Just
so
that.
I don't know, man.
I agree with that.
I understand if people get upset for whatever they want to get upset about, but the problem is like trying to say it's like Nazism and stuff is like that's kind of wild. It's a publicly traded corporation. Yeah. They ain't fucking trying to align themselves with the Aryan race.
They were simply advertising to their base, and this is what
their demographic is. Their
demographic, the girls want to look like
it's
this.
hot, thin,
and the guys
preppy
want
white
their girls to
girls
look like this.
Exactly,
and that's fine.
It's yacht club culture, man, and that's what appeals to yacht club culture. So it's like. It would be like if like a brand that's predominantly for black people or Hispanic or whatever, that's what their demographic is, and they put like Beyonce in the ad, and everyone's like, oh my god, why wouldn't they put a skinny white girl in this ad? They put Beyonce. It's like, because your demographic is people who want to look like Beyonce.
Is it okay today to have a brand that is targeted at white people?
You have to niche down.
No, brother.
I mean, it's not targeted
if there was a FUBU for white people,
it doesn't work that way.
I know it doesn't, but I'm just asking the question.
Well,
it's an interesting thing.
The problem is you have to niche down, but like here's the thing: American Eagle isn't saying they're for white people.
Yeah,
I know they're not. They're not saying that.
They're saying it's for hot.
They're being accused of
hot
that.
people.
It's for hot. It's for quote unquote normal body type hot people is what, and that they don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian. They don't give a shit.
And I don't know,
but they want you to be skinny and wear their clothes.
And I don't know what neighborhood you grew up, but I definitely saw some white boys wearing FUBU. Right?
I mean, yeah,
not in my neighborhood. No.
Yeah, definitely. Me too.
Did not happen.
But anyways, you guys got any final thoughts before we end on this?
Yeah, man. People need to chill the fuck out, man. Sydney Sweeney does have great genes, man, and it's not just because she's blonde hair and blue eyed. That's my final statement.
Exactly. The girl could be black hair and green eyes, and she still would have great genes.
But I mean, she is very attractive.
She's a very pretty woman.
She is freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah. So, but anyways,
everyone needs to chill out. I'm with TNT on this. Just chill the F out.
Chill out. Mind your business. So,
what would it be? Woo boo. I'm sorry. Go.
Anyways, that's all the time we have. Please make sure to like, subscribe for Jonas,
TNT, and
Mr. X.
We out.